Work now has begun on a new mixed-use building just a block from Gay Street in Knoxville. Marble Alley Development broke ground on the project this morning. 6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales is here in studio to tell us how this will impact the downtown area. Ella.
Lori, the development is called Vintage Cal, and it will include apartment units, offices, and retail spaces. With its central location, it is expected to change the landscape of downtown.
Cities are better when they're mixed use, right? It gives you that pedestrian experience. It also adds to the residents, right?
What was a vacant lot for years will now be home to Vintage Cal. Located next to Marble Alley Lofts on State Street, the development is bringing 168 apartment units to downtown.
The residences in downtown, they add to the growth, the vibrancy. They support the businesses, and it just makes the city, more lively.
Marble Alley Development is using a tax incentive known as pilot, or payments in lieu of taxes, to build the complex. Knoxville City Council approved the pilot last year.
So what the pilot does is it freezes the taxes for 9 years at their current rate of tax.
The pilot requires that the complex have a number of affordable units. They are reserved for people who make 80% of the area median income or lower. There are also rent restrictions, giving more people a chance to live downtown.
15 of them are workforce, and what they're going to do is there'll be different kinds of units. It won't be just the cheapest units, right? There'll be studios, 1 bedrooms and 2, that all will be set aside for the workforce housing component of the project.
City leadership hopes more people living downtown keeps the area booming.
When you have people who live here, they're going to be patronizing those businesses year-round, in the depths of the winter, in the busiest times of the fall, and everywhere in between. So that's who keeps our restaurants, our dry cleaners, our pharmacies up and running.
Vintage Cal is named after Cal Johnson, a former slave who became Knoxville's first African-American millionaire. There is a plaque at the neighboring Marble Alley Lofts that marks the approximate location of his final home.
A touch of history there. Ella, thank you. And the first phase of the development is expected to be open in a year and a half, with the second following 6 months after that.